We are loaded up. Saturday morning, ready to go. Crofty's matching in his fucking orange. He hasn't even really woken up yet.
That's how I go.
Let's go and see these two. Mitch has got his fucking pants not even on. What's going on there, Mitch? Oh! Oh! And it begins.
He's too fast for me.
So this right here is Glass House Mountain. So we've met up at our favourite little spot there, Mango Tree. And then the four of us, Tim, Crofty, Mitch, Phil and myself have headed off. The plan is to have a nice cruisy ride, so we've found a nice few cruisy tracks. And then, yeah, well, Crofty's leading the charge and he comes to a stop. Mitch is on the GoPro at the moment. Like, hang on, we've come down a fair way. If Crofty stopped, what have we gotten ourselves into? So I think we just pull over here and have a little peruse, try to choose the best line. And yeah, I guess that we can come up with.
The right side?
I say, if someone's got him worried, I'm fine.
Yeah. When you see Tim stop and think, we all stop and think. And then we shit ourselves and wait for Tim to go a safer way.
Remember, we're doing a coffee run, not a fucking wild enduro run.
Oh shit, man. This ride just took a turn. Phew!
Good?
Yeah, but don't watch me though, come on.
Leave the bike off and just roll down with it in gear.
Why?
Use the clutch as a brake.
Oh, I'll still go. Come on, up on boys, let's go. If you watch me, it makes me nervous.
Alright, I'm not watching.
I'm gonna crash into him. Hang on. Hey Tim, can you move your bike out of the way? I feel like I'm just going to go for it. Yeah boy, did you see that shit?
No.
It's better if you just go, I reckon.
Yeah, hang on the rear.
Dude, I just let go of the brakes and just rolled down.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I just was a bit worried. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to brake when I hit you.
I just like, you saw how slow I went, just hold on to the rear brake and it'll keep you straight.
Whew.
Rear brake the whole way, rear brake the whole way. Rear brake, yep, yep.
Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Yeah, buddy!
Billy, rear brake, hold the rear brake on. It'll keep the bike straight, trust the bike. Hold the rear brake on.
I need to put my foot down though, and I've only got the right side.
No, you don't want to put your foot down, you'll lose it. Keep your brake on and the bike will fly off.
Hey Phil, faster is way better than slower. Just let it.
I'm too short for this shit, man.
Dude, you saw me, just roll it.
Yeah, you're fucking 6 foot.
I didn't even put my foot down, just roll it. Ew. Now don't do it if you don't want to. But I know you can.
Well, that's it. I'm definitely not going back up that.
Fuck that. You got it, Philly? You got it, you got it, you got it. Fucking hell. It's such a relief when you make it.
Hopefully I can get us out of here because I'm not going back up that.
Oh, fuck no.
If I pinball off that, I'm going into that fucking ditch.
So we took the chicken track Phil's had some emotional damage. He's like, I can't believe I made it. And fair play. Some of those little drop-offs pretty...
Shit in Nam. This is some mean bush.
Man, I'm just hyped. We all fucking conquered it. Like, we all conquered it. We all overcome our fears and did it.
She's on. Don't fuck up.
This is what fucking happens, all right?
How you going, mate?
Good, man.
Fucking great day for it, eh? Woo! Alright boys, we're working our way. Jesus Christ. Nearly didn't make it, boys. I nearly didn't make it. I nearly didn't make it. Oi, boys. The pressure's on to perform. Oh, wow, this is sick, Doug. Oh, holy fuck me. Holy fuck. Phew. So, you know, it was a duck and roll right at the bottom. Billy took one look and said, fuck that. Woo.
Okay, so that was a little bit of a laugh, but I just wanted to get you in the spirit. But this is probably one of the cool, fun parts that we always kind of do at Glassy. This is a single track, it's called Pig's Garden. There's a heap of tracks that lead to Mitch is just in front of Crofty on his 3 under, Crofty on the 500, chasing him down. Up ahead you can see our Phil on his TC 250, the Husky. He's really stepped it up this ride. It's really cool to see. It's great when somebody comes along and you can see they're not really feeling the confidence one ride, then the next ride it just feels like they've all the work they've put in to work out the clutch and tyre pressure and feels situation. All those little things, you get it dialed in and you really start to get that confidence with hitting a few different obstacles and upping the speed just a little bit. Makes it just that little bit more fun. You see, they've caught up to me, weirding myself out over some ditch, as normal. This is my first real ride on my new bike, my 350, so I'm trying to make it like a nice cruisy run. Crofty patiently waiting on the camera. At least we get some good angles though, right? This little section of track's quite cool, like a bit of sand, a few whoops, some little puddles, some real like tight single track bits to get around the water sections here like this. A bit of fun, except I actually didn't do that. I went straight into one of these puddles and it was just below seat height. Wasn't how dirty I wanted to get my bike straight away, but hey, christening, mud and water. Yeah, I love this stuff. Joggling it out between the trees, See a bit of an open section, just rip into her. Always fun. Look at this. We had a little bit of rain, but at the moment, yeah, today the weather is absolutely ideal. Let's just have a bit of a look. So up ahead here, it kind of splits up and goes into a few different sections, but yeah, I'm not sure which one we go today, but it's just cool that you can take so many different tracks and you can pull up. Sometimes you'll have absolutely just like the sound of wind and trees, and then other times you just get yeah, bikes everywhere. This is what I mean about Phil. Look at him go. He's taking no prisoners today, straight through the puddle, little looking back, dodges the tree. Beautiful.
Yeah, oh, that's not good.
That was so good.
I saw you took over, then followed him.
I was just fucking banging it through that last bit, eh?
Like, this is what I like actually. Like, you said 3 after that. I don't know. I like it.
Bro, did you see how deep that puddle was?
You went for a swim, bro. I would have gone the same way because it looked fine. But when I saw you fucking.
Is that
like,
the one I went through
through
to
the
the right of
trees.
Shane or not?
Oh, I don't know where you come, but I went around like away from the water, but he just went for a fucking swim. Oh no, it wasn't that one. No, it was before that.
Oh, well, fucking why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I really wanted to record this, and I'll just leave this whole section. It goes for a little while, but it's sort of where, well, we call it the Nutbush Farm that you can see there on the right. Pig's Garden kind of runs into that section, and it's there's a heap of mad little tracks that just get in around there. That's not really the point. The point I was saying before is it's great to see how confident Phil just picked up on this ride. Obviously, Crofty had that experience. Then the other day when I sort of got my bike, I really sort of got that experience. Mitch had it, and now it's great to see, you know, Phil like really feeling confident and feeling like, you know, riding at the same speed we're all riding it. Obviously, very much beginner pace, but still, it's really, it just makes the ride enjoyable. When if you're riding with a few crew, got some great tracks and nice weather. You can see the whole three of us up ahead of Crofty there. Makes the ride just like so much more enjoyable. Yeah, see these little puddles, just enough to keep the real dust down and make the occasional bit like a little bit slippery and a little bit fun. Oh, look at him go. He got a bit of a jump there. Nice work, Phil. Hope you watch this and go, oh yeah, I did go. I was riding all right. No, but it was, yeah, look, I'm not gonna, I'll wait to keep saying, but yeah, see this section too. I want to leave this bit in. Really nice. I love it when there's yeah, you get heaps of greenery on each side of the track, racing in and out, listening to the bike. You don't really think about anything else, just what the next corner's got, if you can squeeze in between the next two trees, if you've been riding for ages, if you've still got fuel left, if you're going to stay on the track. Look at that. Beautiful. And once again, Crofty doing the best job of keeping Phil nicely in the camera. Some close angles and some far out angles. If I'm actually looking at this right, I think I'm the one that's slowing the ride up. It's not... yeah, well, I've got an excuse. It's my first actual ride on the 350, so... But, gotta say, absolutely love the bike. It, yeah, coming off the DRZ 400, it is really, really good. I still want to get a two-stroke at one stage. I want to get on one of these Enduro 300s, but I don't really feel like my skill's at that level yet, so chuck in 12 months on the 350 and then I'll be used to having a bit better suspension, a bit higher ride height, a bit lighter bike. I should have less issues dealing with you know, the two-stroke power. Well, that's my trick. Get stuck on a rut or a log. Not the 500 though. Crofty just sits in his boots and ploughs on through. Look at that. Luckily, you can't actually hear the amount. You probably can't hear the engine revving over it. It's probably giving it a fistful. Nice. Look at the sun just glinting through there. Whee. Yeah, the other week, did you see that fella with the stick? He was actually on the 350, same bike as mine. It was like not even single trail. It was like a fire trail, probably even a gazetted road sort of thing. And I don't know how, but there's like a stick, like an inch, like 25, 30 mil in diameter, has gone through his SG12 riding boots and through his foot and out the soles. Didn't even really seem like, I watched the video back, it didn't actually seem like he was even going that fast. So yeah, God, it's good for the memory to keep the toes tucked in. Ooh, get your head under that branch one there, boys. I'm sure there was some funky little log section. No? Which way?
Yeah.
That way. Yeah, well.
Yeah, no.
It's no fun unless you get lost. Ducking my head there again, must have been another branch. Gee, there was some fun little sections in here, but what I'm hoping we've got is a nice little... We found this like crazy little bridge. Let me see. Feel like it's around here. Yeah, there was all vines and stuff. Maybe there wasn't. I don't know. Mitchy, sending it, boy. Actually, he was trying to hang it out sideways. Obviously, we're all beginners. Here it is. Look at that. Yes. And then duck the head under there. So much fun. Mitch was riding, riding really well, obviously, the last few rides, but he was trying to push it a little bit and slide the arse out. So I was just trying to see if I could see it on here. I feel like it's here somewhere. Not on this dead straight section, but pays to open it up every so often. Whee! Having a blast. I remember riding through here. This was sick. Can't see it on the camera, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I was riding too far up the front and nearly washed out into something there or other. Yeah, it's good for you though. Good for the soul. There you go, Mitchy. Nice. Oh, cool. There he goes. Alright. Brap through this mud section. And then I want us to go to the next section Actually, I don't even know what it's called. I'm sure somebody has a name for it. I'm sure there's something, but it's just like this windy little section. When we're talking about it, we always refer to it as the Enduro loop, but I'll leave that all in. But yeah, you won't have to listen to me talking all the way over it. I'll leave the bikes out. Both me and Crofty had a bit of a come off in there, so bit of something exciting.
That should be it.